part
Oh,
right
yeah,
now.
not a problem.
So let's move on to the trials and tribulations a little bit. So after you couldn't take the hours, what happened? Did you lose that job and find another one, or did it start turning bad?
Yes, after I, like I say, I secured a job with, they're still here. They're in Henderson now. It's CPS.
Right.
Let me see. Constructive security is basically what it is. They're out of California, and I worked with them for 2 years, and then I started drinking.
Right.
Yeah.
What year was that? Do you remember? Because I remember you told me you started drinking late in life.
Yeah, it was around 2008, 2007, 2009, somewhere in that era. I was about 56 years old. Well, I'm 68 now. I was about 50.
Yeah, roughly.
I was about 54. I was 54 years old, and I started drinking. And at first, it was just some beers, 211s, the strong beer,
cheap stuff. Yeah.
And then I moved on to whiskey, and I started drinking whiskey. Oh my goodness!
A bottle a day or something.
Oh yeah, it got up to a bottle of definitely. Yeah. It got up when I first started drinking it. It was probably 4 days for a bottle. Now it wouldn't be anything for me to drink a bottle right now today, but I don't do it because I don't do it. I mean,
you've been clean for how long?
It's not the right thing to do. Since I did have a little stint in the Salvation Army, but before that, about 4 years.
Well, that's good. It's a perpetual thing being an alcoholic and being in recovery. So when you slide back, you can't knock yourself down too far because, at least you're still in recovery. So, people make mistakes. We're all human. So it's not the end of the world that you slipped and had a relapse.
Yeah, it's kind of like smoking cigarettes.
Yeah.
I smoked cigarettes for 42 years, and one day, that was just it. I said, I'm done, and I haven't even craved one. Every now and then, very rarely, I'll take a puff because it has a sweet, tobacco has a sweet flavor to it, actually, but I don't inhale them, not anymore. I don't inhale cigarettes at all.
Well, so the problems with drinking started around 2006, 2005-ish, and now we're here in 2020. What would you like for yourself, going forward? What would do you want to work, or are you happy being retired?
I'm really happy being retired, and I'm like in transitional housing at U.S. Vets. They're great here.
Yeah.
They're kind of strict about some of their rules, but they're helping me out a lot. They have a supply locker. I can get razor blades and shaving cream and soap, and they have a nice warm bed for me every night. And they're a good organization. They help people out a lot, U.S. Vets. But I'm hoping to secure, way back in the 80s, about the time I was going to college, I got a Farmers Home Association loan through the Department of Agriculture. And that's what I'm trying to get right now today, so I can get some permanent, stable housing. And they've changed their name from Farmers Home Administration to Rural Development, USDA Department of Rural Development. And I haven't had a chance to contact. I called the local Las Vegas branch, and I called the branch in Washington, and I'm just waiting for them to respond to me right now. I called them about 2 days ago, so I'm expecting an answer from them at any time now.
That's great. So your basic aim is to get you a nice 1 or 2 bedroom house that you can call your own, basically.
Yes, and a place where I can grow a little legal herb garden.
Right.
And grow my tomatoes.
It's legal in Las Vegas, so you're fine.
I love fresh, just to go outside and pick some fresh tomatoes off the vine, or asparagus, but they take about 4 or 5 years, so I need to get started.